where am I?
So lazy to just like, oh, I don't know, we'll be in a kind of a dark maze, and then we'll just move him to the next part of the game we want him to be in. That's fine. Stupid game. Thanks for watching, by the way, everybody. Get that sheet.
I can't go to sleep now. I've got things to do. This is no use to me. I don't think I'll sit down.
Yeah, the number of times they've skimped on the animation budget, just being like, and we're in the next scene.
I'm too far away.
You can't get to that island from here, Brent? Come on. Just animate it, or don't, and just show up there. It's fine.
That little fellow can fly. I can't. I'll never get there like this. I'd break my neck climbing down there. Nice view. This building must be pretty high up. My arms aren't long enough.
Hello? Nice beard.
So you are the stranger who came to us through the gate of the world.
Finally.
We meet at last. I am very pleased to see you.
Oh, yes? I can't say the feeling's mutual. I want to get out of here. This minute. Who are you, anyway?
Hush. Be calm. Nothing will happen to you here. I am your friend.
My friend? That's a lie. I can do without friends like you.
That's what Adaby
We have been
said.
expecting you. We need you. You are the one all our hopes are hanging
We happen to
on.
know you
What's
have
that?
no friends.
You've been expecting me?
Mr. Halligan.
That's impossible. I came here from the year 2000. You can't even know I exist.
You came to us through the gate of the worlds. He who comes through this gate has the power to alter the course of history.
Right now, I don't even know where I am.
You are in a monastery, the final refuge of the last Druids of Britain. You have come to us in our greatest hour of need.
What do you mean?
Our order
I don't
is
like
facing
Druids.
extinction. For thousands of years, we have been handing our knowledge down from generation to generation. Every
On how to
pupil
eat
was
people.
instructed by his mentor for 20 years, until he was worthy of being taught all the secrets of the Druids. And finally, he would become
Not
a
all the
mentor
mysteries of the
himself.
Druids.
I see. And?
A Druid's power can serve either good or evil. The mentor's teaching alone determines which side will prevail. A pupil without a mentor is left to his own devices. He acts without wisdom or knowledge, and thus becomes hungry for power and evil.
Okay, that's old news so far.
Our Grand Master Surston killed his mentor and became evil, yet he succeeded in becoming the leader of our brotherhood. He is now preparing a ritual mightier than any that has ever been performed. He wishes to transfer the entire brotherhood's power to 5 infants, to ensure that the power of the Druids will live on forever. These infants will be stronger than any Druid the world has ever seen, and they will grow up without a mentor.
Super
They
babies.
are destined for evil. They will be tyrants, mighty, immortal, invincible.
Sounds familiar.
Together, we can prevent this from happening. A small circle of brothers
go
have
kill some
united under my
babies.
leadership with the intention of stopping Surston.
But?
Surston seems to suspect something is going on. Ever since we occupied this monastery, he has been building fortifications to prevent anyone but himself from entering the places of worship. We know there is a secret room where he keeps a crystal ball. We also know that Surston has had our temples close to the river altered. With your help, we will get past his fortifications.
Why do you need my help for that?
We are few, and Surston is having us watched. We need somebody of equal power to him.
And you think that's me?
Your journey here has given you the power
Definitely
to
not us.
alter the course of history. That is more than any of us would be
Do you
capable
not have
of
a
doing.
manila,
Find the
manila
room
folder
that
capable
harbors
of
the crystal
breaking
ball.
any lock?
I have arranged for you to be allowed to move freely within the monastery until the day of your execution.
My what now? Come again?
The day of my execution? Oh, great. Now you tell me. How much time does that give me?
I must leave you now. I bid you good luck.
Hey, where will I find you? What's your name, anyway?
I am called Maglor.
Maglor.
Oh, great. Inspector Miller will never believe this. That is, if I ever
That's the
get to
least
tell
of our
him. And
concerns
Melanie
right
will...
now.
Hold on. Where did she get to?
Maglor! I say, Maglor, come back this instant. Oh, there he is.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Have you discovered anything
One
yet?
screen.
I have to learn how to find my way around here first. Don't you think you might be able to show me around the monastery?
Out of the question. We should not be seen together. We will make
On
sure
account
that
of me being
Surstan's spies do
scheduled to
not
be
bother
executed
you.
and
Everything
all.
else is up to you.
What have you done with Melanie Turner?
She is safe for the moment.
Cut your ears off, but
What do you mean, for the moment?
The day of her execution is the same day when your life will end.
That sounds really encouraging. A double execution, so to speak. And when will that be?
Surstan has decreed that the day of the ritual shall be the day you both die.
and when is that?
Where's Melanie now?
She may move freely within the monastery, just like you. I have been to see her and told her everything. I do not know where she is now. I believe she wanted to take a look around the library.
The library? We are sentenced to death and Melanie Turner goes to look at the library? Okay. I'm sure I'll find
Was he
her.
calling her Melanie Turner with her surname?
I'll see you later.
Take your book.
Looks like someone does a lot of writing here.
Probably Maglor.
A druid's bed. I think there are better moments to take a nap. This wouldn't make my room look much better.
Just can't imagine
Crates. Perfectly ordinary crates.
sitting down to write a story for a game and it taking this path. It's a very different person that wrote this game.
Crates. Perfectly ordinary
That's all I have
crates.
to say about that. Nah, I probably have a lot more
No
to say,
thanks. A ham.
but it's like I only have a taste for human flesh now.
No thanks. I've lost my appetite.
A little ratatouille situation?
No thanks. I've lost my appetite.
Wood bucket.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this.
Something tells me there is something in this room you will unaccountably need.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need it. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. It's too high up. Anyway, it's barred. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need any. No thanks. I've lost my appetite.
Just not convinced that you don't need any of this.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any. No thanks. I've lost my appetite.
Huh. Fair enough.
I'm not the least bit tired. These are solid iron.
It's my key from the year
This'll never work.
2000.
This'll never
It's
work.
a nice key. Alright. We gotta find Melanie. Oh, was that my room? We can check over here. Okay. Get the perspective here. Alright, that's outside.
An old library.
There she is.
Filled with Melanie, there you are.
Filled with Melanie.
Brent, where have you been? I was worried about you.
I was just having a look around, and then I ended up here in the library.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
Melanie, we're in pretty serious trouble. What on earth are you doing in here?
Reading. They've got some really interesting books in here, Brent. Take this one, for example. It's a book on the monastery's history. It was written by Christian monks. It says...
Hold on, Melanie. Before you start your academic lecture, you may be interested to know that I've just seen someone called Maglor, who was good enough to tell me that you and I are to be executed in a few days' time.
I know that, Brent.
Oh.
I've seen him too. He was here half an hour ago. He told me everything.
Oh, and I suppose it doesn't bother you? Well, as for me, I had other plans for the eve of my life, to be honest.
Yeah.
Brent, what do you think
Let's
I'm
make out.
doing here with these books? I'm looking for something that might be of help to us.
This is no time to start reading, Melanie. We must do something.
Well, at least I found out that this monastery used to be inhabited by Christian monks.
So what? What good is that?
Why don't you listen? The Druids besieged the monastery, but they couldn't find a way in. Not one of the monks that tried to flee during the siege ever came back. The monks heard their brothers screaming, sometimes for days on end.
I think I can guess what the Druids were doing to them.
That's where the chronicles stop.
the mystery.
In mid-sentence. The Druids must have found a way into the monastery.
Melanie, this is all very interesting, but we just don't have time for history lessons. We're in trouble now.
I know, Brent. That's why I suggest you have a good look round the monastery while I carry on studying these books. Maybe we'll find a way out of this.
Aren't you scared at all, Melanie?
Of course I'm scared, but we mustn't give up. If we just sit around and wait, the ritual will be completed, and then we'll die.
Fair point.
Perhaps we should never have come here.
What choice did we have? To let the circle rule the world?
That may yet happen anyway. The only difference is that we won't be there to see it.
We're not dead yet, Brent. There's still a chance. We have to try. Think of Mr. Blake. He helped us and paid for it with his life.
Forgot about that
Do you want
guy.
his death to have been in vain?
It's fine.
Ah, Mr. Blake. If only he could have seen all
forgot
this.
all about
He would have
him.
confirmed all his theories.
I doubt it would have pleased him very much, though.
Okay, Melanie, you're right. Let's do all we can. I'll take a look around this
I'll
place.
continue
Will you still be here
pixel
later?
hunting,
Of course.
Melanie.
Good. Take care of yourself.
And you, Brent.
I'll pixel hunt the crap out of this monastery. Starting with this library.
I don't really need to write anything down at the moment. I don't want to write anything down.
Anything in the library? No. Hopefully she would have gotten it anyway.
I don't really need to write anything
Alright.
down at the moment.
Alright, what other rooms have we got? Ooh, a little abacus or something? Probably a code here. Oh, there's the fire. That was 3, I think, if you want to go. Not that wind started at noon anyway, but it was 3. I'm not sure how to make that work with all this. But I do remember that. And we have the save state, I think, maybe to recall that as well. Alright, that's all that's going on in this room. Alright, so we can go outside. What's down here? Is this just the kitchen again? Oh, it's a different part of the kitchen. Or an actual kitchen. Get a sweet knife.
Better leave it where it is.
Try sacrificing me or executing me then.
I'll take it with me.
Not the knives.
I'd better leave it where it is.
Better leave the knives and take
That's
this.
an iron crucible. It's empty.
Take this
It's
crucible
too
with
heavy
me.
for me.
Adventure game logic. Ridiculous.
That doesn't look particularly tasty.
No.
You never know. It might come in handy.
I don't know. You seem to know.
Maybe later.
Right.
These are roots.
Roots now, berries later.
That's a spade.
Is it?
That's a spade.
Look like a spade. Looks like a rolling pin or
I don't
something.
need them.
Yeah, it's offensive, the things that he tells me he doesn't need. And knows that he does need. The more games I play, the more offended I get by that. That concept. Oh, I'll definitely need that. No! What are you, daft? Why would we ever need that?
Why should I take jugs with me when I haven't got anything to put in them?
I don't know, what have you got to put in your
It's an iron
crucible?
It's empty. That's a lot of storage jugs.
Okay. Continuing on. At least we found a different area. It's,
Not very easy to handle. I'd better leave them here.
trying to talk to...
They are spears.
Now that's a human being.
Not very easy to handle. Not very easy to handle. I'd better leave them here.
What are we... Oh. That's connecting to the kitchen.
I don't want to break anything. I'd better not touch.
Utensils, because this is the dining room.
Not very easy to
The
handle.
cook slides
I'd better
food
leave them
through there.
here.
It's so weird that I can't interact with that person.
You? What do you want?
I take it you're Serstan, am I right?
And you are the man who came all the way here just to let me kill him.
What?
What do you want? Is the little bit of life I've granted you too much for you?
What are you planning to do to us?
When the great day has come, and the ritual has been perfected, your lives will end.
Why don't you just kill us right now?
You are indeed lucky to be allowed to live for a few more days. My brother Maglor spoke up for you, and I was incapable of refusing him his wish. I have such a very soft heart.
What did Maglor say?
He suggested making you our witnesses, the first witnesses of our unlimited power. You will watch your miserable world come to an end, and you will see a new, eternal empire arise from the ashes. And then you will die. A great honor will be bestowed upon you. You will be the last sacrifices of the old world.
Not on my watch.
You're mad. Completely
I have a crucible
insane.
that says different.
I've come to offer you a deal.
A deal? You are offering me a deal? You overrate
I've
your
got
importance.
sweet stuff from the future.
I will not do deals with you.
Including...
I know something that you can't know.
What might that be?
I won't tell you until you give me your word that you will let me and my friend go.
What? You cannot truly believe that I will fall for a trick like that. There is nothing you can know. There is nothing you can bargain
I have
with.
future
I
knowledge.
will not enter into any deal with a useless creature like you. I will grind you underfoot, if it pleases me to do so. That is all you may expect from me. Now get out of my sight.
I know Lowry's extension, 196.
Now what
Man,
you
that
want?
sees like a year
Are
ago.
you so eager
Or
to
1,000
die?
years from now.
Your death will come soon enough. Now get out!
One moment, please. Just one
Just bother
short
this guy
moment.
with the last
May I
days
ask
of our
you
life.
one more question?
You do not need to ask questions. It would be a waste of time answering you. You would not understand the answers anyway.
I'll chance that.
You must think you're very clever, just like all fools. You will soon understand just how pointless each of your actions, sentences, and thoughts is. Very soon now,
Or?
my power will be multiplied, and I will continue to exist within it. It will make me immortal, and you will be no more than a pile of dust that the wind will carry out to sea.
I've heard your order is facing its downfall.
You've heard that? From whom? From a fool like yourself? Our order is not facing its downfall,
No.
but a great new beginning.
Membership is
even
suffering.
if some of my brothers dislike the idea. Or did you think I did not know of the
on a
ridiculous
downturn.
conspiracy that some of my misguided brothers have set up? They have told you of it, haven't they? I do not expect you to betray them, but they are greatly mistaken where their abilities are concerned, and they underestimate me. I will soon find out which of my brothers are betraying me, and I will destroy them without even lifting a finger. The path I have determined cannot be altered. Our fate is sealed.
Guy likes to talk
now
a lot.
get out of my sight. You bore me.
I'm not done.
Have you not been listening to me? Get out!
I'd like to stay and watch you.
I understand. You wish to see for yourself
sit in the
what
corner.
lies in store for you. Is that it?
Maybe
Many
take my pants down a
doomed
bit.
men are fascinated by their executioners. Man's curiosity is greater than his fear. Curiosity brought you here, and curiosity will kill you.
Then you don't mind?
Be my guest if it amuses
Nice.
you. Watch me
Let's
preparing
mess
for
with
your
his
final
stuff.
hour. You do not bother me. As long as you do not touch anything, I shan't even know you're here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it. You are a pathetic
This is where we-
creature.
Stab him with our messed up shears, right? Yep. Time to die.
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
It really would. He's not like a piece of wire that we can't cut anymore. He's just... that's sharp enough to end his life. Just do it right now. He doesn't have the power yet. Get him with Lowry's
That
scissor.
would be stupid.
Don't even think of touching anything in here.
This should remain here.
Don't want to mess with anything of my executioner. He's a nice man.
It's too far away.
Ugh. So many nice views, but
I could do with a refreshing bath.
refreshing.
Better not. I can't take this down.
Anyway. Alright, did we check this door? What's in the chest?
It's locked. Bad luck.
Wait for the
Doesn't fit. Would have surprised me anyway.
nail?
No, I would only scratch everything.
Or was this my little cell? I don't even remember. No, I came from the other way, didn't I? Yeah, I was down here. Nice little fire. Yeah, it's a very cozy little room.
The fire's on.
And I guess we've come all the way around. Is this Maglor's room? No, I have not come full circle. What do we got here?
I'll take these candles with
Oh,
me.
candles.
No one will notice they're missing.
Okay. No, I would say so. I got a pretty decent stock of candles. Okay, is this... Oh, okay. Come all the way around. Alright, well, I guess the only place we haven't checked yet is going outside. So let's try that. Oh, hello. Should I follow you? Oh, disappeared.
They just get in my way. They just get in my way. They just get in my way. This looks very much like a workshop.
Yes, it does.
This is for experts only.
Sure. Maybe grab a sword or something, though? Stab anyone who tries to
There's a
exit.
strong smell of smoke here.
Oh. I was gonna say.
I don't think my help is required.
Hello. Sorry, I should have.
Good day, friend. How are you?
How should I be? Every day I work my fingers to the bone. I get bad food, bad treatment. How would you be?
Heard that.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You? Look at you. A weakling like you. I'll bet you couldn't even hold a hammer.
Guilty.
I used to have an apprentice who looked a lot like you. Didn't stay long though. Work was too hard for him.
All right. If you don't want my help,
You can help me by not standing around in my way. If I don't get my work pieces finished by tomorrow, I'll be punished badly.
what exactly do you do here anyway?
I work the forge for my masters. Isn't that obvious? Pipes, weapons, locks, keys,
Keys.
the lot. Not right now, of course, since the fire's gone out.
Are you forging weapons for the war?
You mean the war against the Danes? No. Wars come and go, year after year. My masters don't get involved. They're a secretive lot.
You don't seem to like your masters much.
Not like 'em. I hate 'em. Years and years I've spent slaving away in this smithy, and my children are starving anyway. Once I dared to go to Sir Stan's room and ask for more money.
And?
Bet that didn't go well.
These scars on my back.
Damn.
What did they do to you?
10 lashes of the whip. On my
But you're
bare
tougher
back.
than them. You could rip them in
I've
pieces.
down for 3 weeks. I've given up asking questions since then.
Why don't you fight back?
Yeah.
Strong man like you.
Oh, I'd do anything to hurt those
Hell
dogs.
yeah.
Oh, but they are powerful.
Let's make a powerful ally in this
I have to finish
blacksmith.
my work by tomorrow, or else I'll be punished in some horrible way.
You shouldn't have to listen to those nerds.
Do you think you might be able to help me get out of here?
Huh, I'd have to be pretty stupid to try that. I had to pledge loyalty to Sir Stan when I came here. Everyone did. Only he decides who can come and go.
I'll take you back to the future, though, man. You'll love it. Get you a whopper.
I see.
You'd love
Well, looks like there's nothing I can do for you or that you can do for me.
I'm really
Show 'em
sorry,
football,
stranger,
give 'em a
but as you can
Snickers.
see, I have enough problems here as it is. I really can't do
You'd
with
love it.
anymore.
I'll have a look around if you don't mind.
All right, go ahead.
it. Make friends with this guy.
I'm sure I'd be in trouble with the smith if I took any of them.
Axe, wood?
I don't need any wood. I don't think my help... There must be a reason why there's no fire on.
I don't need any
Speak to the
wood.
smith. I'd like to ask you a few more things.
Well,
What's with the fire?
It's pretty smoky.
of course, a damned fire. Ever seen a smith?
What's the matter? Does the rain...
There's always nothing works.
Scotland Yard's not much
Yeah.
different.
Scotland Yard.
Bureaucracy.
Where's that? In Scotland?
No. It's
That's
just
a
say
fair
it's
question.
Place it takes a...
All I know is the settlement, and I curse the day I should have stayed in the village.
Yeah.
What village?
East of the river. I was born there, and I lived there until I came here asking for work. That was a big mistake. I thought I could earn some money here to feed my family. And what happened? I became
Yeah.
a slave to
Now
the
they just
Druids.
threaten you.
I'll have a look.
All right.
Alright. Oh, there's more. Well, it's weapons.
Better not. The smith might see me. I don't have anything that I need to die. They're too far away. I don't want to get into trouble.
So much stuff to interact with, but I can't.
Better not. The smith might see me.
Alright.
Why should I carry them around with me?
Sorry, what? Where is this going? Oh, that's back inside the... What? Oh,
I can't take it away. The bird's sitting in it. I don't think it would appreciate it.
Can't take it away. Just throw something at it. Stab the bird.
I can't do that.
Literally can. Where's our folder? Here we go. Away with you.
Of course.
Oh.
It can't work like that.
What do you think this is, a gate? Want some knockout
That
cider?
doesn't work.
Man, I should have brought some of that from the future.
That's futile
Murder
as
gloves?
well. No, not a chance.
Fishing
Not a
pole?
good idea.
Bit of wire. Oh, my amulet? It doesn't do anything?
That doesn't work. Think first, Brent.
Alright. I'll be back.
I don't believe it will work like that.
I will be back.
These must be the stalls. There's a lot of stuff here.
This place is large. I'm sorry. 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes ago, I don't need any wood.
These are wax candles. A little piece of wood.
Damn this game. Need to put those side by side.
They are just empty crates. They are just empty crate. Looks a bit too creepy for my liking. I think I'll steer clear of the
I'll
shed.
go back to the monastery where I'm set to be executed. Much less creepy. Alright, we gotta clear that bird away somehow. Anything else outside here? Got some sort of little garden here.
What good's a drain going to do me? What good's a drain going to do? I hate salad.
Candles.
That's an iron crucible. It's empty.
Crucible.
Look, no way.
Scoop up some cabbage.
Nothing's
Roots.
right. Let's use this herb then.
Where? Wait, why? What?
Right, let's use this herb then.
Right. Let's use this herb then. Let's put it right there. That makes so much sense. Oh, we're gonna turn on the spigot. It's not working. Huh? Okay. Let's see if we can find the root of the problem.
The inner courtyard is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, really, this whole area is bigger than I thought. What's going on with the water?
It's fixed on tight.
These buckets
Simple
here.
wooden buckets. They're all empty. These could be the stables.
Could be. Is the water coming from?
It won't open and I haven't got a key.
Those pipes still leading back around? Yes, they are.
I don't have a key.
A key, I do have a key, but not the one. Here we go.
I don't think this is the cistern. It's filled with water right up to the brim.
Why the hell?
There must have been a lot of rain this autumn.
Why isn't it coming out? Oh, here we go.
Ah, yes, a lever. I hope it's not too rusty. It works! The water's... I'd better turn it off again.
Wow. Well, we got some water. Enough to soak our roots over that grate. Because, you know, that's how things work on the moon. Let's take a look.
Looks like a drain. I'll have to go a bit closer to do anything. I'll have to go a bit closer to do anything. I hate salad. I hate salad. What good's a drain going to do me? It's fixed on tight. What good's a drain? I'll have to go a bit closer. Right, let's use this herb then.
Water come out that time, I understand.
It works. The water's flowing now.
Okay. Hey! Worms! Let's add some of those to our pants.
I'd better turn it off again.
There we go. Worms in our pants. Don't need the root anymore. I knew I'd use that to get the worms, and now I have the worms. Don't make it weird. Tony? Alright. I guess birds like worms, right? I don't want a profile. If there's any birds watching, but this might do something. Just throw them on the ground, maybe the bird will chase them. Here you go, bird.
Worms? Of course, it ought to like them. But why should I feed this bird anyway?
Because it'll move off of the chimney?
I can think of better ways of... Worms? Of course, it ought to like them. But why should I feed this bird anyway?
Should I, like, put them on my fishing pole? Just put them on the roof, why not? Surprised I actually had an animation for that. Bird's like, okay. And then it goes right back to its nest. Get that last one, right? No, I guess you're just a roof worm now.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Don't know why we didn't just do that to begin with. Immediately the fire starts going, even though he had nothing in the fireplace. Alright, we're best friends now, right? You're gonna help me kill the druids? Hopefully.
I've cleared the chimney. That ought to solve your problem with the fire.
The chimney?
Yes. There was a crow's nest
The
on it.
chimney?
I took it down, that's
Crows?
Oh, you're great.
Yes.
Stranger, you just saved my neck. I'd better get back to work.
Now you can save
Quickly,
mine.
I must hurry.
Don't mention it. Don't get overexcited, please. After all, I only nearly broke my neck climbing up
To
on the roof.
save your
for you.
neck.
Quite. Well, thanks again. If there's anything I can do, you know.
Now that sounds better. But I can't think of anything at the moment. I may take you up on that.
You had something before. Alright. Am I gonna make use of this with my sweet little... Why not? How about that?
Right, now the crucible's in the fireplace. It'll get nice and hot in
Shut
there.
up, Brent. Melt the wax. Love the specific music for melting wax.
The candles have melted. Now I've got a block of wax.
We just take it out. Just like that. Alright. Now we gotta get him out of his little room again. I'm sure that won't be difficult. We have to block off his thing again. Yep. Alright, we're good. I'm sure he can get him out of there again for me. Wow, what a very specific puzzle, like blocking that off so that when he puts the brick in, it won't fit all the way. He won't notice it, but it won't fit all the way so that we can access it later. Diabolical.
Well,
Get him out of there again. I need to go back
Nora,
in.
could you lure him?
very well.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Gablon. Whatever your name is. So amenable. Fine. Did you figure it out? No, I need more time. Okay. That works. That makes sense.
Excellent.
All
Maglor
right.
did it. Now I can take a
How
good look
stoked
around
are
in
we to
peace.
make an impression of this key? Hurry
I don't
up.
feel I should be doing.
Shut up, Brent. Put the thing on there.
Aha! There's the key.
There we are. Put this back. And I guess the blacksmith will be able to make the dealie for us. Okay, put that back. Put that back. And we're all good to go. 70 hours later. Wouldn't let me use his fire. Make me a key.
I need your help. Could you take a look at this?
That's the impression of a key. So what?
I've helped you, now I'm asking you to help me. Make a key like this one.
I can't. Impossible. Sorry, stranger.
Why not?
I'll tell you. They'd kill us both.
They won't
You
know.
owe me something. If it hadn't been for me, they'd have punished you tomorrow anyway.
That's true.
You said so yourself.
Oh, God help me. I must be
Grow a
going
backbone.
crazy. All right, give me that. I'll make you a key. It'll take a while, though.
No problem. I'll come back later to pick it up.
All right. What's later? Like, you done? Let's go talk to Melanie, see if she's made any progress. Triggered by all of the progress that we've made. We're doing all right. God, where was the library now? Can anyone remember? Nope. Yeah, I have no idea where that would have been. Candle room. That was flame room. That's, it's not right, but it's not right. It's just some random room. That's Melchior's or whatever, Symbion. Spitballing names here. There's weird guy that won't talk to me. That's the kitchen. Oh god, was it in here? Okay, I think it was through here. Figure anything out?
Hello, Melanie. How's it going?
Are I found a few more chronicles. One of them describes all the details of the heathen practices in this region. The monks kept an eye on them because the heathens were their competition, you might say.
What were these heathen practices?
I don't think I ought to tell you. You wouldn't be too pleased.
Oh, right. I get it. Thanks for being so considerate. I think I've heard enough stories of cannibalism to last me a few years, thank you very much.
How are you getting on?
I need a bit more time. The monastery's rather large, and it's hard not to get lost. Also, I keep finding some druid or other following me around.
We don't have much time, Brent.
What can I do? I haven't found the room with the crystal ball yet, let alone a way out of here. Have you found anything about the druids in these books?
Nothing we didn't already know. It talks a lot about the transformation of the 4 elements. Mr. Blake told you all about that, didn't he?
Yes, that's right.
You've got to hand it to him. He'd done his homework all right. I've found everything he said about the 4 elements in the Christian monks' original texts.
I don't see how the elements are going to be of any help to us.
Anything can be useful, Brent. I just thought I'd mention it. Do you remember what Blake told you?
Now what was it? Remind me.
The Druids believed that the 4 elements were the stuff that made up the world. Air, water and earth were the 3 basic elements.
Yeah.
Fire's only purpose was to transfer one element into the state of another.
Which means?
Fire will turn solids or liquids into gas. Fire can turn a gas into a liquid. Take a combination of oxygen and hydrogen, for instance. Fire stands for transformation, the transferal of material into a new state. It's not that difficult, is it?
Let's not forget the 5th element, Melanie. Pizza.
Melanie, could I ask
Are
you
you
something
married?
personal?
Do you really think this is the right time?
No, probably
What
not.
are your
But who
measurements,
knows if I'll ever
Melanie?
get another chance to ask you.
Well, what is it? I'm curious.
Yeah.
If we ever get out of here alive,
Yes?
would you...
Always a good
I
start.
mean, could you ever bring yourself to...
Go to Al's Pizza Palace for a pizza with you? Yes, I think I'd like that.
Hey, how did you guess? Do you know Al's Pizza Palace?
I've never been there, Brent, but when I went to Scotland Yard to look for you, I took a look at your office. I couldn't miss the boxes.
Oh, I see. A bit untidy. in
I
there,
owe
isn't it?
287
You could
pounds.
say that.
Yes, I should try and tidy up in there sometime. But you'd come with me?
I told you, yes.
Right. It's a deal.
Would you
I'll remind you about
Pay
it.
off.
Okay, Brent. I'm looking forward to it. But it might be an idea if we try to get out of here alive first. What do you say?
Al's
Of course.
Pizza
I'm sure
Palace.
we will. Okay, Melanie, I'll go on
All right.
looking.
Good luck.
We have motivation to keep on living now. So I don't know what to do with this thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's right, candelabras are always on the scent when they're near. This place is full of them too. Alright, is this guy done with my key yet? I need to gain access to other areas so that I can be further frustrated. You done?
Right. Your key's ready. Listen, stranger. I didn't give you this key.
What you just did?
Okay, if you're caught with this, it's your problem, not mine.
Yes, all right. Give it to me.
Sure you won't change your mind? This could kill you, you know.
I think it'll just open door. You're right. I'll just wait to be executed.
No, I'll be all right. Give me the key.
Oh well. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here you go. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, man. You're my only friend here.
All right, I will. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah. Brent 9. Alright, which door does this unlock? There's a lot of options. I guess the main one is that, I guess the only locked door that we've really found was... Just keep going around in circles and you'll find it. Oh, what's behind that door? I'm so excited. It's the most excited I've been since we got back to the year 1000. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.